Hey Fred, I figured I'd send you a video back to answer your question. With the Ultimate Control, you were asking if you can get each song to play through instead of pausing in between, and yes, you can. So basically, there's two different ways to do it. Number one is if you set up in the music list only the songs that you want to play, and the whole list in the music list is the songs that you want to play in that order. So in other words, you'd want to have it be number 1, 02, 03, 04, 05, so on and so forth in the music list. And then you just start playing by hitting that center button. Start playing the music list. It'll play through completely. Matter of fact, you can even, in the music list, press E, and you can go to repeat and set it on repeat all, and it'll keep going all the way through. That's in the music list, okay? So basically what you would need to do is set up these lists in your computer, the folders, and then when you're going to go do a Christmas party, you would take the contents in the Ultimate Control, move it over to your desktop, leave it there, take the Christmas music folder, drop it in, literally take 10 seconds to do, and then you would have the Ultimate Control set up for your Christmas list. Now the problem with that method is that the Ultimate Control then only has your Christmas music in it. So another thing that you can do, there's two other different ways to do it. One, if you have all your music in the Ultimate Control and I'm in a song, so let me get back out. Button, there we go. Okay, so you can go to playlists. It's funny, I'm trying to do this backwards because I'm looking in the screen and it's opposite for me, so forgive my wrong button presses. I assure you I know the device pretty well. Anyway, so you make a playlist of your Christmas music, and then in that playlist all you have to do is, I know you said 100 songs, so that's why I told you the other option first. You have to go into each song individually in the playlist, start it playing, and then you want to hit the E button for edit, hold it down until the options pop up, and then you want to go to play mode, and you're going to change that to cue and play, and then go down to exit. Then go to song 2, and then you're going to hit the E button, again, play mode, cue and play, exit, song 3. You have to go through each song and do that in order to use the playlist and make them all play straight through. It will stop after the last song though. Now there is one other option, and that is to take a micro SD card and record your tracks on that micro SD card that you want for the Christmas music. So you would have that particular micro SD card set specifically just for Christmas parties. You would pop it into the Ultimate Control right over here, okay, where it says MSD, that's for micro SD. You'd pop it in right there, and then you would go back to the main screen. You'd go to Setup, and you would go in Setup, you would go down to, oh, it's up there, Memory Select, and put Music in Card, and select that option. Then when you come back out to the music list, you're going to find only the music that's in the card, and that's what's going to play, is just the music that's on the micro SD card. If you do not have a micro SD card in there, it'll pretty much ignore you. Even though you told it music in card, it's going to ignore that and just go to the music that you have in the device, okay? That last one is probably your best option, because then you don't have to change the internal memory. It's just that people get confused having the SD card and the internal memory and forget to change it back and forth between the two. So if you're going to use that method, please don't forget that you're using a micro SD card, and don't look at your device and go, my music's not there, all it's showing is me Christmas music. I've gotten that phone call a number of times, so you have to remember that you switched it to music in card. It'll only play the music in the card or the music on the device. You can even set up playlists in music in card, and it'll save those on that card, or if you want to do playlists. Alright, otherwise you have to switch back out to the main menu. Now, if any of that's confusing or you need any further help, let me know. Today is the 15th, Sunday. I'm going to be out of the office tomorrow, the 16th, all day. If you want to text me, you can. I'll put my cell phone number in this message, and I hopefully can answer any questions for you by cell phone, by texting. Otherwise, I'll be back in the office on Tuesday. Thanks.